If you want to learn how to cook, then to start with, look no further than the egg. It's the colossus of ingredients in any kitchen. And once you understand them and what they can do, you will have come a very long way in mastering the art of cooking. First up, you'll always have an instant on-call ready meal there whenever you feel like it, and it will be pure and natural. But that's only half the story. Eggs do all kinds of amazing and wonderful things. They thicken sauces. They set liquids in baked dishes. And when separated, the yolks can magically emulsify oil or butter into rich, luscious sauces. Let's begin by learning about what eggs are and how they work. And what the cook first needs to know is how fresh are they? Sometimes those dates are not going to tell you what you most need to know, and that's precisely how fresh they are. And because some recipes need really fresh eggs, I'm going to show you how to find out. Here I've got a container of water, and the amazing thing is that I can actually tell before I even crack the egg open. If you pop a really fresh egg in, and it sinks and sits horizontally on the bottom, it's really fresh. If, as with this one, it tilts up halfway, then it's not so fresh. And now watch this one. It's going to sit up in a vertical position and sometimes even float, which means it's actually quite stale. Now when they're broken out onto a plate, we can actually see the difference. A very fresh egg has a plump rounded yolk that sits up proud. It also has an inner gelatinous ring around it, and then an outer, thinner ring of white. Fresh eggs are much easier to separate and essential for poaching or frying. Medium fresh means not such a distinctive double ring of white, as you can see, but these are fine for omelettes, scrambling and baking. Stale looks like this, all flat and flabby, not much good for anything, and frying or poaching a complete disaster. There's a lot more information in our Cookery School study notes online, which will tell you what exactly eggs are. So let's begin right at the beginning and find out the best way to soft boil eggs. There are, of course, many ways, but we've decided this one ticks all the boxes. It's by far the easiest and ends up pleasing everyone. First of all, have everything you need ready. The right size saucepan to hold the number of eggs you need, and you'll also need a lid. Fill the pan with enough water to cover the eggs by about 1 centimetre. Now bring this up to the boil, and whilst that's happening, have ready a tablespoon, a timer primed for 1 minute, and 2 large eggs at room temperature. When large bubbles are breaking the surface, use a tablespoon to gently lower the eggs into the boiling water. Now press the timer button. Then as soon as the time is up, 1 minute, remove the saucepan, put a lid on, and keeping the lid on, let the eggs just sit there for 6 minutes. Now what this timing will give you is a soft-boiled egg with a runny yolk and a white that's just set, as you can see here. This one has had 7 minutes, so here the white is completely set and the yolk creamy. I sometimes use this clever little device, but you can use a knife. However you like your eggs, this method gives perfect results every time. It also means that if you need to serve eggs to several people, you can just whack some out early and some later, all cooked to perfection. For hard-boiled eggs, we're going to use a different method, but nonetheless foolproof. You don't want really fresh eggs for hard boiling, as they can be very difficult to peel. You need the right size saucepan so you can place the eggs where they fit comfortably and don't crash into each other. As an extra precaution to prevent cracking, prick the round end with a pin. Now add enough cold water, again to come 1 centimetre above the eggs. Bring it up to the boil, turn to a simmer and time them for 6 minutes if you want a bit of squidgy in the centre, or 7 if you want them cooked through. As soon as they are cooked, drain off the hot water and cool them rapidly under a cold running tap. Let the tap run for about 1 minute, then leave them in the cold water until they're cool enough to handle. This rapid cooling prevents getting dark rings forming between the yolk and the white. To peel them, crack the shells all over on a hard surface. Then peel the shell off, starting at the wide end. After peeling, rinse again in case there are any bits of shell just still clinging. Now let me show you what they look like in close-up so you can decide how you like them. This one's a 6-minute and this one's a 7. There are dozens of recipes here online using hard-boiled eggs, but this one here is new. It's a gratin of eggs with cauliflower cheese, and it's my current favourite supper dish. I like it served with brown rice. And to learn how to cook cauliflower, take a look at our online video techniques. Another of my favourite recipes with hard-boiled eggs is a salad niçoise, with all this combination of beautiful ingredients, and then drizzled with a herb vinaigrette. And if you've got any questions, join our forum or one of our live web chats.